Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to M&D TV show. We have a special guest on this show today, and I'd like her to introduce herself to us.
All right.
Please.
Thank you for having me. My
You're
name
welcome.
is Martha. I am popularly known as Nurse Martha. Thank you.
You're welcome, Nurse Martha. We notice your foundation has been actually doing great and making great impact in the health and creative industry globally. Do you mind telling us a little about the foundation, please?
All right. As I earlier mentioned, I am Nurse Martha and I am the CEO and founder of Nurse Martha's Foundation. Nurse Martha's Foundation was founded in the year 2015 in Cameroon. I started this foundation as a single person without the aid of anyone. And to the greater glory of God, we have been trying to reach out to people and to touch lives.
Oh, that's very beautiful. Okay, if I may ask, what really inspired you to start this foundation, please?
Okay, thank you for that beautiful question. I started this foundation with the inspiration I got from my years of experience as a student, as a nursing student, when I was working in Cameroon, especially during my community health experience, going to communities, going to people's homes. I saw that a lot of people are there who need medical care. But the unfortunate thing is that these people cannot afford to go to hospitals. And you see them dying away at home with nobody to reach out to them. So I just realized that I could do something. I could see a way to reach out to these people, even without having the money. So I started as a person without anybody's help. I go to people's home, visit them, and the little I can, I was doing, especially checking their vitals. So I'll just go there, check their vitals, and give them that hope, talking to them. You see them getting that relief, even without medication, they were getting better. So from there, I got the inspiration that if I'm to take up this, I think I can go far in life. Thank you. That was just what
Oh,
inspired me.
okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now I really want to ask, with the situation of the country, our young generation now, a lot of them are not having things to do. Do they have any connections with you by like in the sense of working with you to help you hit some one or two things? Like, is there a chance for them at least? So you get, do you work with them? Do you work with people or you are doing this work alone?
Of course I do. I work with people and like I said earlier, I started all alone, but I'm no longer alone because a lot of people came in to help me when they saw
That's
that
good.
I was doing something. And coming in initially, people were volunteering. I was not paying anybody. It's of recent that I decided to say, okay, now at least I'm working as a nurse. I'm doing a lot of other businesses and it's giving me something. So at least let me encourage these people. That is how I started paying. Initially, I was not paying anyone. And as at this moment, we have a network of health workers and caregivers. By caregivers, I mean people who render care to the sick, though they are not health workers, but they are trained. And my foundation takes responsibility of training caregivers online. We do it purely online. So we have this network all over the country of Nigeria and Cameroon. And people who are interested, especially the young people, we encourage them to register with us. Registration is free. You register with us, we do the training, we certify you. And when you are certified, you can use the certificate to work with any other organization. It must not really be under our foundation, but we encourage you to at least work with us because working with us, you'll get more experience. And with that experience, even if you apply to any other organization, you can tell them that, okay, I've worked with so foundation or so organization before, and that gives you edge over others. So that is how I bring in young people or young generation to work with me.
Right, that's a beautiful one, and at least I think that this kind of forum will create job opportunities for our young generation. Thank you. So my next question to you is that what was the goal? Like, what was the goal and mission of this foundation itself?
Yeah, the goal and mission of this organization is to give better life to all, giving hope to the sick and the less privileged. And by this, I mean, as we continue to reach out to the sick and the less privileged, we give out not only medical assistance, we give out even financial assistance for those, even people who are not sick, they get financial help from us. Not from me in particular, because I don't have much, though I give the little I can, and I link people with people who can help them, with others who probably have the money and they feel they can help others. So if anybody in the society needs financial aid, the person can reach out to the foundation, and the foundation will either do the little they can or link them to those who can help them. So that is how we give out help.
Wow, that's really beautiful. Anyway, now, like hearing all this now, I think I'm amazed and I'm marveled. Now, I want to ask, what message do you have for our younger generations? Because a lot of people are staying idle, doing nothing. Please, I want you to inspire them. What do you
Okay.
have for them?
Yeah. As young people, I think the message I have for everyone is not to give up on your dreams. No matter what you have in mind to do, you may think it is little, but the moment you start, God has a way of bringing people to assist you to actualize your dream. So I started as an individual, but I can bet you that presently a lot of people are interested and people are coming in to assist me. So as a young person, if you have your dreams, if you have things or an idea in mind, either a business idea or something you feel you want to do, please go ahead. No matter how little you start from where you are, start with what you have, and you see how God will do the miracle. People will come in and assist you. Some of us, I think, we are shy to bring out what we have, or whatever you have in you is enough to take you to the heights you want to achieve in life. And we also have assist people to achieve their dreams as well. So you could talk to
In
us.
some other aspects too, right?
Yeah, you can, as a young person, if you are maybe like having this kind of confusion or indecision, you can reach out to us and talk to us. We also do counseling because we have a psychologist too. I have, like I said, is a network of health workers, and we have psychologists, we have physiotherapists, we have nurses, we have doctors, and we have caregivers in the foundation. So if you need this kind of help, like somebody to talk to, you can reach out to us. We link you with the appropriate people you can talk to bring your dreams to life.
Wow, that's beautiful too. Now, again, I want to ask, how can you help people break barrier between health and wealth? You know, there's this barrier between health and wealth, but people don't actually
Yeah,
know.
you're
Please.
right. You're right. You know, in the course of doing this work, I have come to the realization that, you see, health and wealth, they work hand in hand. Because people do say health is wealth. But in the actual sense of it, wealth cannot do without health. Because if you have the money and you don't have the good health, you cannot enjoy the money. And if you have the good health and you don't have money, most times life becomes difficult. And this is why we don't only reach out to people through medical help, we also give financial assistance, because we know that your health has a way of influencing your wealth, and your wealth has a way of influencing your health. So that is why the foundation generally takes care of both health and wealth.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the creative industry. Yeah,
Yes. We teach
that's good.
skills. We teach skills like all these catering skills, skills like tailoring, things you can do to make money. Those are the things we teach
That's good.
under the foundation. It's not only about giving care to the sick. So I like it when the young people come around and they want to learn, especially those of them who are really enthusiastic about learning. We teach them a lot of skills, and at least they are making waves in the society. They are making difference in the society, which is a great thing.
Yeah, on your social platform, Andrews, please, how can people actually reach out to you?
Yeah, you can reach
Please.
out to us on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Twitter, on TikTok, whatever platform you search for Nurse Matter or Nurse Matters Foundation, you can always find us, even on Google. If you search for Nurse Matters Foundation or Nurse Matter, you always get the information, my contact details and all of that. And for those who want to reach out to me, they can get in touch with me with my contact number.
Okay, please say
okay, 070 52 52 04 19. That's my number. So they can reach out to me on WhatsApp or through phone calls.
52 04 19. That's where you can reach Nurse